Pittsburgh's coming into this one having won the last two in this ongoing series. Mantha's hit-making and goal-scoring reminded the opposition he's one to watch. Few stats last game saw him score a goal and force a number of turnovers. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Penguins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Slides it across, and that's denied by Allen.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Drives it to the crease. Fantastic save!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Gets the puck over to Crosby. From the slot. Oh, a clutch save! New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Drives to the paint, and it rings the post.
I love offense, James, and the ability to score goals, and this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Snaps it on net. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Pesci's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows, and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
The Penguins play the puck from the back of the net. Wow, you may have stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Penguins look to start the transition game, and he loses control of the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. From point blank. Oh, what a save by Allen.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he stakes that one with the glove.
Allen's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Penguins win the faceoff. Moves inside, and he scores!
Well, the shutout streak's going to come to an end, but you got to give the credit to the goaltender. I mean, how impressive has he been, James? I mean, he's been a wall between the crease.
Well, he picks up another goal and extends that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Well, yeah, and it's pretty fun to watch because, I mean, it's how you cover him. Well, it's so difficult to do because if you come at him, he's going to dish it. But if you open a lane for him, he's going to take it and drive the net. He's a triple threat here, James. He knows how to get it done.
Picked up by Lazat. And serves up a little knock on the play. He says, let's get physical on that play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a stiff breaks that up. And that's deflected off someone in front. From the back of the cage with the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Shea. Here we go. On-man rush here. Goes right to the crease. They score. And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late. Anytime you're playing an arch rival, you know that it's going to be a duel of the coaches and a duel of the team, and they lost the game last time. They're trailing in this one. And the coach now frustrated behind the bench. He knows this is war, and he wants to win it.
Well, an assist is equal to a point, and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you fire it when the lane's open, but you'll also move it when your player is open.
Quick pass to Tour.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Pittsburgh's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Dished on over to Achari. Steps inside the line. He's it over. Scores! And look who it is. He's finally got his first of the year.
Well, offensive production matters, James. Getting on the score sheet, you feel good about yourself, so that's long overdue. Now we can push on from here. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Penguins have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. The Devils win the faceoff. And now it's over to Meyer. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Devils looking against the half wall. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Down the left wing across the offensive end. And now he moves it to Malkin. Oh, what a hit on the play, and he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He could get the face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up. He shares the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
The Devils win the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Takes it into the slot. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he loses control here. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent to the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of that?
The Penguins came ready to play in that opening frame, James. They dominated possession. They were first to the puck, and they really set the pace in terms of their skating ability and their movement of the puck. They just need to manage that puck in the second and keep this game in their hands. Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Hamilton's got it in the defensive end. The Devils got it along the wing. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Takes a shot. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Letang. Receives the pass. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Allen's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
With possession along the wall. Stars! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he says to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created. Well, the frustration has been mounting for the coach all night. I mean, you're playing a heated rival. You've lost. Now you've got this huge deficit. And there's no energy from anyone. No one's getting out there. No one's laying a hit. No one's trying to create anything in this game.
Replaced by number 25, Jacob Markstrom.
The Penguins look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Oh, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
Moves the puck across to Rust. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Markstrom. The Penguins lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Keepers won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Dives down low in the pocket. Tremendous block on the play.
The bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. The Penguins gain the zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. The shot! Stick save by Markstrom. Strong throughs along the boards. Dillon stick handle in his own zone. Myers got the puck along the wing. Oh, he'll feel that one. From center they get into the attacking area. To the sweet spot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Markstrom's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puts it on net. Oh, stick save and a beauty.
Hit though because it was lined up.
Stars! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team with the lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. You got to exit your zone, and when we talk about playing fast, it's not about skating or lugging the puck. A lot of the time, you play fast and moving it, and that's what happens here. Beautiful stretch pass. Be able to create some speed and a goal results.
The Penguins continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Fires it on net. Oh, this is the net. You know who wants that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
He got all of that one. Passes it over. And that will stop. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Pushes it across to Tour. Turns it goaltender hangs on. Pittsburgh's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. Shot! And that goes off the player. Angles it over to Clifton. Coughs up possession of the puck. Back to the point it goes. Puts it high over the net.
I don't like the shot change. You got to keep this one low. You know you got players that are going to crash the net when they see you shooting. They need to have a shot at a rebound.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Scores! Make it 49 on the season, and he's 1 away from the magic number 50. Oh, we've seen his skill set all year round the net, James. His eyes are on the prize. Number 50, I say he does it. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal. Well, there's peak frustration behind the bench right now, and I understand why. I mean, you're playing a rival opponent. You get up for this team. You prepare for this team because you want to win. You lost last game to them, and now you're letting them hand it to you. Coach doesn't understand at all.
The Penguins have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And now he tries to get it across to Meyer. The Penguins have it now. Pittsburgh's got the puck at center. Moves into the slot. Scores! That's 50! 50 in this season. He's done it!
You can put his name up there with some of the greats, James. 50 is a coveted number, and he just got there. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and he finds his way through.
Pittsburgh's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at this stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and momentum to get into the net for this goal.
New Jersey's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Skinner's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Brings the ball up the post.
The Penguins can't get frustrated here with their play. They hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, eventually another one will go in.
And a great save. The Devils gain possession. And he takes a shot.
goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Browns picking up steam. Oh, my! Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
Crosby's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Pittsburgh showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Heischer's got the puck and they'll go out. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Textbook stop by Markstrom. Picked up along the boards by Lazar. And he scores!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Pittsburgh's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And there's the whistle, icing the call. Detroit's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The Penguins have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Quick pass across to Mercer. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Slides the puck to Achari. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Great read by Brasso. His reflexes on display tonight. And he takes the feed. Pops up that big-time glove save. The Penguins are across the line and into the offensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. The Devils control from the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the ball there. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. New Jersey's got the puck behind the net. And some textbook body contact there. Feeds it down low. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Just a crushing hit against the wall. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Penguins are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Here's a short pass to Mantha. To the front of the net, and he keeps that one out. Here's a shot, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
Can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Lazar's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Denies him! The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Lazat's going to play it against the half wall. And the fans clearly not happy what they have seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. There's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save. The time running down. There's the game. And they are officially a playoff squad. What a game. Was this not the definition of a business trip tonight?
Absolutely. Nose to the grindstone.